Hey guys, welcome back to Momlikely. Today we're going to be doing a cook and clean with me. I'm going to be cleaning up my kitchen, cleaning behind my couch. It's really disgusting under there. And then I'm also going to be cooking with you guys today. So I've partnered up with Everyplate this week to bring to you guys this meal idea. I'm going to be making these sweet and tangy cherry meatballs. So I want to thank Everyplate for sponsoring today's video. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We have a lot to do today. So if you guys are new and you're joining along for the first time, my name is Shauna. I post weekly cleaning videos with like motherhood, cleaning, lifestyle hauls, and just kind of everything related to that. Also, you could follow me over on my Instagram and Facebook. I post more there throughout the week than I do here on my channel, but I try to bring to you guys inspiration and motivation here when I can weekly. So today I'm just giving you a walkthrough of like how the house is looking right now. I'm just cleaning the living room and the kitchen today, and I'm going to be cooking for you guys. I do clean under my couch. Well, I do film every time I clean under my couch, so don't be alarmed when you see this. Like if you have watched past videos, like it's like this every single time that I do this. We don't have any rugs because with the dogs I'm just not ready to commit to any carpet because we put all hard floors down. So this is just something that happens. So I pull it out like about once a month and get under there really good to clean it up. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you. Didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo, breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out there for a minute, yeah. your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen to the meat crime. To get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Leave your shirt on the floor. There's no reason to get up. There's a print on your cheek from my wrinkly pillow. There's a smell from the view on the window. Your lipstick's a glint from your toothpaste. Spend time counting marks on your fingers. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time. We have breakfast in bed. Pour the coffee and kiss me. We are both keeping work. Oh, there's a bird singing loud in the palm trees. On the beach laying next to your building. And the ocean is singing even louder. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time. On the run from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride. I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving
So the recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is sweet and tangy cherry meatballs. Now all the information, the recipe, and the ingredients is available on their website at everyplate.com. If you did want to go check them out, they do offer 5 new recipes each week that you can choose from for ordering. And you guys know I'm all about saving money, so I absolutely love when I'm able to utilize products that are both convenient and affordable. So you guys know I had to try this out for you guys because we have to do everything we can to make our life simpler when we're busy. So you guys already know, as busy as I am, that I really love the new access to delivery services. I've said it time and time again. You guys know I've even been doing that for my grocery shopping. So I came across this one. I thought this one was really great because they're only $4.99 per meal. So it wasn't as high priced as a lot of the other delivery meal kit services, which was definitely a plus for me because you guys know I try to budget out my groceries per week. So if you guys want to go ahead and use my code, I'm going to have it listed down below as well as with the link. I'll put it here on the screen for you too, so you can write it down, or you can save this video for later if you want to come back to it. But if you go ahead and enter in that code, then you'll be able to get each meal for $3.33 each. On average though, they're $4.99 a piece. So, but if you use that code, it makes them $3.33 each. And so, you know, for what, $60 you get 18 meals. So that's pretty much a steal. That's like cheaper than fast food, depending on, you know, the gigantic meals that you get there. But I really love this because they're portioned out, they're healthy, and they're fresh. And so that's definitely a plus. Now at this point I already know that this is delicious since the review is over and my stomach was full after this, but I'm going to go ahead and finish whipping up this meal, and then we're going to clean up the living room and behind the couch. So the portion sizes that they do offer is for either meals for 2 or meals for 4. I ended up going with meals for 4, so that's why there's quite a bit of food here. Step 1 was to chop up the potatoes, dice them, and to dice the zucchini. So I went ahead and did that, and because I'm doing meals for 4, I'm going to be using 2 baking trays. Now basically these recipes came with everything they already needed. I just used like my own butter and oil, salt and pepper, and then, you know, like all the extra seasonings and all the ingredients and fresh produce came in the box. So once I was done chopping up the potatoes and the zucchini, I went ahead and started the water to bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix up the meat mixture to make the meatballs. This one really surprised me. This is something I've actually wanted to try for a while now, but I never would because I'm not really quite a risk taker when it comes to food, especially when it comes to ingredients. I don't like to buy lots of extra things on hand that I probably will never use again. We pretty much stick to like the same 20 to 30 meals if I ever do cook a lot in the week to begin with. So I was really excited to try this one, and I'm definitely putting this on my list to try again. Okay, so first up, you're going to put your hamburger meat into a bowl. Make sure you wash your hands after. I know everyone always gets on my case about that when it comes to food handling, so make sure you do that when you're done so you don't cross-contaminate. And then they did provide 2 tablespoons of cherry jelly jam. This is the part I was really scared to use, but it really does make it. Now the recipe does call for 2 tablespoons of the cherry jelly jam, and then a package of, or actually I'm doing portions of 4, so I used 4 tablespoons of the cherry jelly jam, and then I used like 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and then 4 tablespoons of ketchup. Now I did veto out the soy sauce just to try to get my kids to try the meatballs, like trying to think it was like ketchup and meat, but they still wouldn't try it. But it was good because I used it as leftovers, like I said. But so you're going to put the jam and the ketchup and everything in a bowl and mix that together with the seasoning as well. Okay, next up, the thing you're going to want to do on the recipe list is to take your slices of bread. I just took my bread, you put it in a bowl with some water so that way it gets the bread mushy and stuff, because this is what is going to be used to mush and mix with the hamburger meat, because we're going to make little meatballs. I found that the bread is what really made them more tender, and they cooked really fast too, and they were like filling. They weren't like just all meat, so that was really nice. Next up, you want to generously coat your zucchini in oil. I'm using here extra virgin olive oil, so I'm just going to mix that over that, and then I'm going to season this with some salt and pepper, and then I'm going to go ahead and start making the meatballs. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely a sucker for some good tender and baked or fried zucchini. I just love it. It's one of my favorite things. Now that I lightly mix all that together, I'm just going to go ahead and mold out the meatballs. Now I'm using a little bit of a slightly smaller baking sheet here, so I put them pretty close together, but typically you want to put them about an inch apart. However, I feel like these cooked up wonderfully and they cooked through great, and I didn't have to worry about them being closer together on the baking sheet. And now the very last thing that we have to do before putting this in the oven is add the glaze to the top of this. I just did one coat on top. I didn't want to overcoat it because, like I said, I was trying to get the kids to eat this, so I did one coat on top. I'm no chef, so I don't have like all the fancy kitchen accessories. I didn't have the little brush on hand, so I just used a fork for this, and it still worked out great. It worked out really good. I really like the sauce. It's just thick enough that it didn't like just spill onto the tray, and it was like thin enough also that I was able to coat the top. I threw in 2 tablespoons of sour cream and then like an inch or two's worth of butter off of a stick. I'm going to go ahead and throw everything in the oven, the zucchini and the meatballs, and I'm just going to go ahead and mash these potatoes and put a lid on them. Then everything can kind of simmer in there until this is done. I actually never knew how to make good garlic mashed potatoes until now. First of all, I was using the wrong potatoes, and second of all, I was just mixing them wrong when I was mashing them, because these ones turned out so good, and I'm actually going to be making all my potatoes like this from now on. I had a little bit of the extra garlic seasoning, so I threw that in there as well, and this one is done. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like plated. Okay, now this meal is a definite yes. This is going in my list of favorites. This is a 15-minute meal for sure, and the prep time was so minimal on this. Just the amount of chopping was all I had to do. So it was really good. Thank you again to Everyplate for sponsoring today's video. I was really thrilled to try this, and like honestly, it's really, really good. Look at that. Okay, now let's get back into cleaning. If you did make it this far and you did enjoy the cooking portion of this video, please leave me your favorite cooking pun down below, because I really get a crack out of those and I love seeing those. I also know people love putting those on their kitchen towels too, so share those with me down below.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. I can't be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. And I'll be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. And I'll be the one that you need. I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind, mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. I can't be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. And I'll be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night.
Okay, I hope you guys liked today's video. Please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Also, subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you here. And if you'd like to check out other videos, I have playlists listed down in the description box below, so you can go ahead and give those a browse. And that's pretty much it for today, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.